Assalamualaikum and hello, my name is Farhana binti Mustahidin. I would like to talk about focus group discussion, FGD, for digital learning objects evaluation. FGD is an evaluation in terms of qualitative research. It involves gathering people from similar backgrounds or experiences together to discuss a specific topic of interest, and in this case for DLO evaluation. In FGD, participants are free to talk with other group members. It encourages discussions. FGD is also a formative assessment which is conducted during the development process of DLO. The group's composition and the group discussion should be carefully planned to create a non-intimidating environment so that participants feel free to talk openly and give honest opinions. The first step is to identify the type of respondents that's suitable for the digital learning object. They must have similar backgrounds and experiences and usually consist of around 8 to 12 participants. Secondly, FGD needs a moderator. The moderator needs to be flexible and free of bias and prejudice. He or she has been training or experienced in conducting group discussion. Next, needs to develop format for recording responses and also needs to develop pre-test instruments. Finally, the FGD can be conducted for DLO evaluation. After that, the responses needs to be transcribed, analyze, and interpret. Additionally, FGD are structured and directed, but also expressive. They can yield a lot of information in a relatively short time. Therefore, FGD is a good way to gather in-depth information about DLO evaluation. However, there are guides of do and don'ts for FGD, specifically in DLO evaluation. For the do's, have all your questions planned. So the moderator job is to simply facilitate the FGD to happen. It should almost run itself once you have it on track. So the DLO evaluation needs to be start with an open questions. The first question should be general to get the participants warm up. And from the beginning, the moderator needs to explain to the participant about the confidential of the discussion and keep praising and thanking people for their contribution. Make them feel their contribution is welcome and worthwhile, and wisely manage the discussion. Feel free to change the order of the questions if someone brings up something that relates to a later question. For the don'ts, do not ask leading questions. Do not ask yes or no questions, as this does not open up discussion. Do not ask double-barrel questions. People cannot answer two questions at once. Generally, try not to shut people down. Never gossip about the focus group. The advantages of FGD: it is free and open discussion among the respondents, results in generation of new ideas that can be very useful for decision making. A focus group is not static. The moderator can bring any changes in order to better facilitate the discussion. Besides, expressions other than those in verbal form, such as gestures and stimulated activities, can provide the moderator with useful insight. The advantages of using FGD: inexperienced moderator may face problems in controlling some participants who try to dominate the group. Respondents may be reluctant to share some sensitive ideas and concerns publicly due to small sample size and heterogeneity of individuals. The findings may not be adequate to make projection. The findings may be far from the actual. That's all from me. Thank you.